Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Brenda Williams, and I'm the founder of Culture Shifters Unite, the Brenda Williams Show. Soul of a lead her for she who lives and works on the soul, and on networking. And I wanted to take a pause here to really ask a poignant question. It hit me when Spirit gave it to me. What's inside the faith field for a busy woman? So, what belongs in the faith field guide for a busy woman? Well, I can say that it's definitely not perfection, not performance, not a checklist that makes you feel like you're behind, but real faith. In a faith field, it holds you. It holds a breath that brings you back, one scripture that stays with you all day, a ritual small enough to fit in a grocery store aisle, a prayer that you can pray while you're stirring the pot, a reminder that God, Source, Spirit, the divine walks with you, through you, as you, in motion. Grace for things that you can't let go, or grace for things that you can't get to. Softness for the places that still hurt. This is faith unboxed. When we can take spirit out of the binary, when we can take spirit out of religion and take what has been deemed sacred and make it cultural and make it communal and have it expand. Now, saints, don't get upset with me when I say take it out of religion. I mean that's the only place that it can live. Your faith, your spirituality informs your expression, and it points to what you have been called to do when you fortify that personal one-to-one relationship with spirit. Some of us do it through understanding numerology. Some of us do it through understanding uh, the cosmos. Some of us do it through our art. And if you don't have an artistic practice, even if you're not great at it, I would strongly suggest that you find something creative to put yourself in, because in creativity, that in it of itself is a spiritual practice, because the creator lives inside the created, and when the created creates, you have this one-to-one what the mystics call a divine dance. I love Sufi poetry, particularly from Rumi, where it's this dance, the lover and the beloved. And so, even though it feels on the surface romantic poetry, it really is more cosmic and more mystic than that. And it's a great place to envelop yourself. So, music, instruments, writing poetry, creating something is soothing for the soul. So, this is what Faith Unboxed is. This is faith that bends with life, but not burdens it. It doesn't tax you and has you feeling bad about yourself for being human, for understanding that your divinity is also found in your humanity, and your humanity brings you in lockstep with your divinity. So, I will leave it here for now. We will have an amazing panel of experts that will explore the relationship that we have as human beings with the cosmos, with the great all there is, and their individualized spiritual homes and practices that help them find center. You know, whether it's a pantheist that believes God is in everyone and everything, from womanist social justice informed theology to spirituality, questioning and exploring African traditional religion, to Judaism. How do we, as human beings, fortify ourselves? And that's in communion with spirit, and communion with ourselves, and communion with others. So, what are you going to put in your faith field? I'd love to know. All right. Bye for now.